We're here with Coach Larry Cordaro after a 4-point victory against Florida Memorial. Coach, there's a saying in basketball, gritty not pretty. This pretty much sums that one up. And so talk about this win today.
I like that, Zeke. I'm going to borrow that one. Gritty, not pretty. Our guys definitely put the effort into the 40 minutes. It wasn't always the smartest or the cleanest, but our guys' energy was there. We talked about serving at the beginning of the game. We talked about cheering, and our guys competed. So they did what we asked them to do, and they came out with the win. And like you said, it wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, we moved to 3-2, and we survived, and we won a close ball game. Hopefully that can give us some confidence in those situations again when we come to a game decided within 5 points or less. And so we got to get ready again for tomorrow. The tip-off, Kaiser's getting ready to play. We're going to go scout them and get ready for a 4 o'clock tip-off tomorrow, I believe it is.
Yeah, and then before the game, you're really hammering charges into their brains, and they came out, and I can't remember how many charges they took, but at least about a half dozen in the game, specifically in the first half, and it seems like Joe was a big part of that.
Joe, all the way to the end, tried to take the charge, which we kind of were puzzled about that one right there. We had nothing to do but to foul right there, and luckily nothing was called. We won by 4, but we did take 4 charges. I think Abney had 2, Joe Lewis had 2. That's what we do. We tally our charges. We have something in our locker room, a board called the Charge Champ Award, and our guys take pride in that, and they bought into it. And defense was awesome. We held those guys to 28 points in the first half and 33 points in the second half. Whenever you can shoot 33% for the game and get a win, we did something right, and the something right was defensively.
Yeah, and then talk about the defense. You held them to 22 points until the last minute of the first half, and then you guys forced, I think it was 15 or 16 turnovers in the first half, and forced them into more than 20 turnovers. So talk about the defensive effort today.
24 turnovers we forced them in for the game. Rodney Munson, Casey Smith off the bench, probably leaving somebody else. Nashawn Ellis in his debut. Those guys came and really made the score. I believe you said 18 was the biggest margin in the first half. They separated, and after being down 8-0, 40 minutes is a long time. Basketball game can go a lot of different ways, and so we were better for longer, and that's what we kept talking about on the sideline. Let's compete harder and longer, and we did that, and we won the basketball game. So we got another basketball game tomorrow, so we've got to wrap this up and head out and do some scouting, and we'll lace them back up tomorrow. What time's the tip?
4:30.
4:30. Thank you, everyone watching back home. Go Generals.